Hi. Today's tip is a really nice one. It's so easy and it's so transformational. I mean, huge. So if you suffer from anything in the whole range of worry, worry or anxiety or anything in that family where something can just, consume your mind and really disturb your peace of mind, then this video is going to be very useful to you. It's going to offer you the solution. As far as I'm concerned, it's a solution. It's a really powerful one. So in order to, because what happens from a brain perspective is that when something consumes our brain, because the brain delivers on repetition. So essentially, if a thought has grabbed the brain and is on repeat and is just taking us down that loophole of consuming us, then the brain is totally focused on that. And unfortunately, because the feeling that comes with that is fear or anxiety, then the brain sort of begins delivering more stuff that matches that feeling, because it's thinking that's really important to you because it's so pent up. So this is one way to sort of offload it. So you find a box that's nice, like a box that you like. Find a pretty box. Go somewhere, choose a pretty box, or if you have one around the house, bring it out. And I've used this. I call it the God box. I've used the God box over the years to put in desires. Whatever I desire, I just put it in the God box. But what I've learned recently, and I learned it through this book, which I will link in the bottom. I'll give you the name of the book in the description below. And I thought it was such a lovely tip. And her idea was to put anything that's worrisome in the God box as well. And so basically, you take anything that's troubling you, and you write it out on a piece of paper and you put it into the box. So anytime anything comes up, you just put it in the box. And then what's really nice is that when the worry comes up at another point, you just remind yourself it's in the God box. And basically, this is your total trust in that the universe is for you. Life is for you. And when you cast your burdens over, I remember I used to read a lot of Florence Scovel Shinn, and I love her work. She wrote The Game of Life and How to Play It. And I think that's just one of the best books in the whole wide world for changing your mind. And for her theory is that you have to erase fear. Fear has to disappear from your life in order to begin living your fully self-actualized life. So the God box is a great way to sort of cast that burden out and give it to life. And then from that, from a calm state, when the mind calms down and finds its equilibrium again, then the creative part of our brain can start working again and can begin to give us ideas on how to solve it, on how to, what to do, the action steps. Because as long as the brain is caught up in the worry and in the anxiety and in that, then the brain has gone on on total alert. It's what's called an amygdala hijacking from a neuroscience perspective. And in that state, we're in a fight, flight, freeze. We're just, nothing is going to happen in that state. We're not available to new ideas. All we can see is what the problem is, and our brain is totally focused on that. So it's not open to ideas coming from other places, from miracles. I mean, miracles, infinite possibilities. They come from out of the blue, and so I love the God box as a solution to offloading that problem and to calming the system, because you're just reminding yourself it's in the God box. So I hope this helps. It's a tip. It's one of those tips and tricks. It's a quick one. So God box for solutions. And for more on relaxing your brain, come and grab your guided visualization, which I'm offering for free on my website. And you'll have 10 minutes where you listen to some nice music. And again, you get yourself out of that state where you ask for help from life. You basically are saying, transform this fear and show me another way. And by focusing on what it is you want, your perfect health, your perfect wealth, your perfect love, your perfect self-expression, which is the creative side of you. So when you bring the brain to focus back on what it wants, then it it can navigate its way to bring new ideas to you as well. So it's a very powerful visualization. It's a beautiful one. My clients love it. I love it. I go back to it again and again, even though I have loads and loads of them. I just love this one. So it's on the website, rania.world. Come and grab it. Have a lovely day. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe so that you get more of these updates on a regular basis. My videos are out every Wednesday. Mindset, mindfulness, and miracles. See you soon. Bye.